In a significant policy shift, Google has overturned its 2018 pledge not to develop artificial intelligence for weapons or surveillance. This decision, revealed on February 5, 2025 through an update to Google's AI principles, has sparked widespread debate about the role of technology companies in the evolving landscape of warfare. The company now appears poised to become a major player in the development of military AI applications. This change marks a departure from Google's previous stance, which was rooted in ethical concerns about the potential misuse of AI. The 2018 pledge was a direct response to internal and external pressure regarding Project Maven, a controversial initiative where Google provided AI technology to the US military for drone footage analysis. The backlash from employees and the public led Google to withdraw from the project and subsequently announce its ban on AI weapons and surveillance development. However, the recent policy reversal suggests a shift in Google's priorities. The company's updated stance reflects a growing recognition of the geopolitical realities and the increasing militarization of AI globally. By removing the restrictions on its AI development, Google aims to position itself as a key player in this strategically important field. This move also highlights the challenges faced by technology companies in navigating the complex intersection of ethics, national security, and global competition. Google justifies its policy change by citing the increasingly complex geopolitical landscape and the need for democracies to lead in AI development. The company emphasises the importance of national security and highlights its commitment to collaborating with governments and organisations to ensure the responsible development and use of AI. Google's leadership seems to believe that by engaging in military AI development, they are contributing to a safer world by providing democratic nations with a technological edge. Furthermore, Google's decision cannot be viewed in isolation from the broader technological competition between the United States and China. China's rapid advancements in military AI, particularly through companies like Seek, have raised concerns in the West. These concerns stem from China's lack of transparency and its authoritarian model of governance, which raise questions about the ethical implications of its AI development. Google's policy change can thus be seen as a response to this perceived threat, with the company aiming to maintain a competitive edge in this strategically crucial domain. Financial considerations may also have played a role in Google's decision. The company's parent company, Alphabet, recently reported slightly disappointing earnings, with revenue falling short of analyst expectations. The slower than expected growth in Google Cloud, a potential avenue for AI-driven government contracts, could be a contributing factor. By opening the door to collaborations in the military sector, Google may be seeking to tap into a lucrative market and boost its financial performance. Google's policy shift has been met with mixed reactions within the tech community. While some experts and industry leaders support the move, others remain critical. The debate highlights the ethical complexities surrounding the use of AI in warfare and the responsibility of technology companies in shaping this evolving landscape. The lack of consensus underscores the need for broader societal conversations about the acceptable limits of AI development and deployment. Andrew Ng, a prominent figure in the AI field, has publicly supported Google's decision. Speaking at a veteran startup conference in San Francisco on February 7, 2025, NG argued that American companies have a responsibility to assist the US military in maintaining technological superiority. He believes that by providing AI expertise, companies like Google can help ensure that these powerful technologies are developed and used responsibly. NG's perspective reflects a view that sees AI as a tool with the potential for both good and bad, and that responsible development within a democratic framework is crucial for mitigating the risks. However, not everyone in the tech community shares NG's optimism. Meredith Whittaker, who spearheaded previous protests against Google's military contracts, has voiced strong opposition to the new policy. Whittaker argues that the development of AI for military purposes is inherently dangerous and could have catastrophic consequences. She believes that technology companies should prioritise ethical considerations over profits and refuse to participate in the creation of autonomous weapon systems. Whittaker's stance reflects a deep-seated scepticism about the ability of governments and corporations to control the potential dangers of AI, advocating for a more cautious approach to its development and deployment. Google's policy shift is not an isolated event, but rather a symptom of a larger trend, the increasing militarization of AI globally. With major powers like the United States and China pouring resources into developing AI-powered weapons and surveillance systems, the world appears to be on the cusp of a new era of military competition. This technological arms race raises profound ethical questions and poses significant risks to global security. International cooperation and dialogue are crucial for establishing norms and regulations to prevent the unchecked proliferation of AI weapons and ensure their responsible development and use. The involvement of other tech giants like OpenAI, Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta in military AI contracts further complicates the landscape. These companies, driven by a combination of commercial interests, national security concerns, and a desire to shape the future of warfare, are becoming increasingly entangled in the military-industrial complex. This growing convergence of technology and warfare raises concerns about the erosion of ethical boundaries and the potential for unchecked AI development. The lack of transparency surrounding many of these projects makes it difficult to assess the potential risks and benefits, further fueling public anxiety about the direction of AI development. The increasing militarization of AI necessitates a global conversation about the ethical implications of these technologies and their potential impact on the future of warfare. The development of autonomous weapons systems capable of making life or death decisions without human intervention poses a significant threat to international security and raises fundamental questions about human control over lethal force. Establishing international norms and regulations for the development and use of AI in warfare is crucial to prevent a future where machines make decisions about war and peace.